Hey guys, this is Baking Soda from Bliss, and first and foremost I would like to teach you guys how to do your nebula pad, which is these. So as you can see, this is an empty canvas of your nebula, and it actually depends on which build are you aiming for. And since I'm a warlock, you can pick your astral sign. It's either you want to go with a soul burst, which is the ghost build, or the elementalist, which is, as you can say, all about elements. Alright, so since I'm an elementalist, I will apply that. And just to be clear, it is not worth it to upgrade your Ymir tier more than 60 since it's locked. In my opinion, the stats are not worth it because when you upgrade it, there is an XP reduction of 1.5. There's a penalty when you upgrade it. So, as you can see, you need tons of books, tons of the metals that you get from dismantling your varices. But most of the time, the items that you want to upgrade these are your pet training, which are these to upgrade your pets, to level them up. And also you can also use this, the spirit too. These items are what you use to change your pet stats to a better roll. Alright. And also the anomalous iron, which you can get from dismantling your various and other cores that you don't need. Okay. So I will exit that. Let's go back to our nebula. Okay, so PVE. Mostly if you want to go PVE on your nebula, what you want to focus on are the red, the yellow, and some greens. I will show you guys which are the most important greens. Alright, so as you can see, this one, Crater, it boosts your HP and SP potion efficiently. So means that your potion, your SP and HP potion will be boosted. And it will add at max level 10% potency, which is good for PvE because you mainly use your potion when you're about to die, or if you lack SP, it will benefit you more. Okay, this one not exactly needed for PvE because this is mainly for PvP. So you can see PvP ward, this is the white bar on your health bar when you're doing PvP content. So usually you don't need this. Okay, and this one, the blue ones, are class specific stats, which means that if your suit or cloth damage player wearing a plate armor is increased by 6%. So this is class specific nodes that will benefit you more on PvE, not more on PvP, not on PvE. Okay, it's mostly if you're doing PvE, you're only gonna attack monsters, MVPs, anti-bosses, dupe, those type of monster, and they are not Crusader, Knight, or Blacksmith. These are more on the class specific side of the game. Alright, the yellow, however, is really good since it's more on the elemental damage that is affected, or an elemental damage increase. So mostly this one is good if you have skills that cast elemental. Okay, so for me, this one is really good, the yellow ones. I add 5 in there, and this one definitely needed because it adds P attack and math, and you do need math for int type classes like warlock, archbishop, and other magic type characters and classes. P attack, it's more on the attack type like mechanic, archer, hunter, RK, all of those classes. So I would go for this one for PvE. And since we need more to unlock the second orbit of your nebula, I would just use this steel body mainly for PvP as a filler just to unlock that next orbit. Alright, so we unlocked the second phase of the nebula. Same thing. If you're magic, go with Hydra, which increase your magic by 35% chance, dealt 5% increased damage. So I would max that out for magic. If you're physical, you would want to go with the Hercules that adds 5% increased damage with physical. Okay. Alright, like I said, only focus on the red one, the yellow one, and then some of the green. So this one is mainly on elemental damage, so max that. And then this one, elemental skill damage reduction, which is when you get hit by fire, lightning, water, earth, holy shadow. You can benefit from this one because most of the MVPs, monster, they have magic attack. So with that, alright, so this part is the tricky one because if you read this, upon taken exceed 10% of your max HP, it generates PvP ward, which is not needed when you're doing your PvE run. So I wouldn't highly recommend this one, but this one, it's needed in some way because it reduces healing taken. Some mobs do have heals, and since we don't have anything else to put the points on, I would put this into 5. Okay, this one not really needed because PvP ward, same as this one, it's PvP ward, mostly mainly on PvP. Also this one, class specific nodes, reduction from all jobs which are not monsters. Okay, since we needed more points to unlock the third orbit, I'm just gonna put it on right here, the Lepus. Okay, and let's see, the Hercules. Max this out. Alright, we unlocked the 1, 2, 3, the third one. Okay, like I said before, some purple are mainly PvP, but this two right here, which is the Vulpecula and the Apis, you can benefit from them because they are percentage based PDEF and MDEF. So I would go 5 with those, and also this one 5. Okay, and for the red one, so you can see this one is more on the P attack if you're a physical type class, and this one is for math if you're a mat class, which needed more int. So I'm gonna go with this. Alright. And the yellow one is really good for PvE. So your wind, fire, earth damage inflicts 450 neutral P damage and damage based on the higher of your P and max. So I would want to go with that. Okay. And also this one, it reduces incoming damage by 15%. This one you can benefit from that if you're wearing, like with this, especially if you're wearing elemental armor that is effective against what you're wearing. So for example, you're wearing fire armor and suddenly the monster casts some water, then it reduces the effectiveness of that skill by 60%. This one is good with PvP as well, since when you get hit by a counter element on the armor that you're wearing, it reduces its effectiveness. Okay, so since we needed more fillers, I would go with these two potions right here, HP and SP potion efficiency. So I would like to survive more. For example, our FS died and I want my HP potion to be high as possible. I will put 5 on this just to unlock our final orbit for the nebula. Okay, there you go. Alright, since we maxed this one already, you would like to go and upgrade your Taurus, which upon dealing damage you inflict to 1.2% of the target max HP. This one is really good because the damages that you do is percentage based, and this is also good if you're healing, because upon healing an ally with a direct heal, you restore percentage base of your max HP. It's the best. Alright, so at max level you get 3% of the target max HP inflicted, and upon healing an ally with a direct heal, you restore 3% of your max HP. Additional HP up to attack multiplied by base level divided by 60. Cooldown 12 seconds. Not bad. Alright, so since we got more of this yellow, upon casting skill deals elemental damage, which is everyone got skill to cast. It's really good. Also this one right here, Cancer, elemental skill damage reduction, which you can benefit from monster casting skills on you. It reduces the effectiveness of that skill. Alright, so you got 5% on that. And we got 7 more points. So I would go with the SP potion efficiency. Okay, the blue one, you don't really need them for PvE because it's more on, like I said, blue are classes specific nodes that either reduces or increase a certain type of class that is like this one right here. Job, armor wearing with certain classes, so mostly PvP. Okay, since I don't have any more points, I would put them on the red one right here. Okay, there you have it. That's your PVE setup. And in the future, if you get more stellar points, which is the max level is 125 for your Nebula, you can just stack them up and fill this void right here, which is the purple, all the reds, all the yellow, and some of the green. I'd say potion, you don't really need them, but yes, this is mainly what you need for PvE right here. Alright, thank you.